Okay, finally, the new transmitter and why I love Propeller. Look, that's me. Hello. Okay, so here is the new Propeller. There's another video to show the guts, but the highlights are one USB each, one for the prop that's inside of here, and one for the touch screen there. We have two PS2 plugs, and they can go to a keyboard right here, bonk, and a mouse if you like, bonk, just like that. There's a switch here to turn the pull-up resistors on and off to these PS2 connectors. If they're on, then this becomes keyboard and mouse, and if it's off, then the pins that these plugs share can be used for something else, and I'll show you that. This uses the... oh, I need to give a shout out to my homie from Gadget Gangster. Let's let these splash screens go. You can see Gadget Gangster, Let's Make Robots, that was Spark Fun, and that was Parallax. Wow, they go quick. Here's the screen. You may have seen this in some of my other robot-related videos. There's some data that comes from the robot about battery levels and amps. There's a clock. More buttons are shown here during different modes. These are all touchscreen buttons for different things, etc., etc. But the coolest is, well, here's one cool thing. This is a net server. Net server built in. This is the Net something or other by Gadget Gangster. They sell it as a module that plugs on top of your prop board USB. So that's handy. I haven't got to playing with that yet, but it's going to be good. I've got infrared in and out. There you go. So this is also my television remote control and can copy any remote control in the world. It's also a TV Be Gone. It would actually go this way. Oops. It would actually go this way as a TV remote, and the screen would have to, rotate. So that's that. But the coolest thing, if you saw the Guts video, I said this was a dual boot system. And the cool thing about Prop is props record their programs to EEPROM, and then when you first turn them on, they'll suck the program from the EEPROM and dump it into working memory on the chip, and then work from there. And so what I have done is I've actually installed two separate EEPROM chips in here, and they are actually selectable by this little switch down here. So currently we are in the robot mode, so that screen shows up. The XB in here is working, the Bluetooth in here is working, touchscreen is working, joystick is working, and it is doing nothing but getting ready to and talking to Walter the robot. But, and this is why I love Propeller, there's something very magical programmed into the other EEPROM. So we'll turn this off, and we'll switch to the other EEPROM, okay? And then we'll take this cord and we'll plug it in right there. Because props have video out right on board. Isn't that handy? But wait, there's more. And it's this jack right here. Now, some of you might recognize that. Oh, and it's cut into the case so well. I did so well on that cutout, and I did so well on those USBs, but not so good on the PS2s. And those switches are kind of ragged, too. But, all right, so let's get to the chase here. Let's get this sucker plugged in here. All right. This right there is the plug for the Nintendo remote. And I will show you why. We can go, let's see, we'll select our game. I like little Dr. Mario myself. And I didn't get Dr. Mario. I counted my switches, my button's different. How about Pac-Man? Or Spin Pac-Man. Let's reboot here. We'll try a different game. Let's see. Let's try... I think this one's going to be Dr. Hydra. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Here is... Hydra is the name of the... like CRT TV. Hydra is the name of the propeller-based computer that does these video games. So a lot of things plays on Hydra, like Dr. Hydra instead of Dr. Mario. But I can actually hit... here we go. We'll go ahead and hit start. Come on. There we go. And you can see playing video games off of my transmitter. Alright. There are a couple more here I want to show you. They're kind of fun. Let's see if I can remember the right number of clicks. Ooh, that's kind of ugly. Here is your good old-fashioned plane flying game. See if I can play this one-handed. No, this is very difficult to do while holding a camera. But there you go. And we'll do one more here. We'll just do a quickie reset here. And I think... Jesus, just blows this little camera away with the brightness. Let's see, which was it? Hopefully this will be it. Nope. We'll try one more time. Sorry, that's the only curse to this, is you've got to do a reset to select another game. But, que sera, sera. Yes, that's the one. You may recognize this guy right here. How about this? See if I can do this with two hands. Start. Prepare to qualify. And I can't play this one-handed, not by a long shot. But there you go. There is onboard video games, old school. Better than Nintendo 1, not as good as Super Nintendo. But damn good, and all the fun games there. Okay? And again, like I said, that's all coming directly out of this remote. And I can turn it off, flip my boot switch to the other EEPROM, turn it back on, and here we are again, back to this screen, ready to work, ready to be a transmitter for the robot again. So, so there you go, new transmitter with all of the goodies inside of it, XBee, Bluetooth, Ethernet, video out, etc., 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 USB serials. This not only is a transmitter, but it's also a hub in that anything that a robot is going to talk, it's going to talk either XBee, or it's going to talk Bluetooth, or it's going to speak infrared, or it's going to speak USB FTDI. Anything that anybody anywhere speaks, this can go to and from, period. And because it's a prop and can do so many things simultaneously and in the background, this could be sitting there and I could have a cog doing nothing but relaying data back and forth. So this is going to be a real workhorse for Walter and basically every other robot I ever have. This could even be the communication between Walter and another robot, even if they are working on two different talking devices. So this is my best one so far. Extremely universal. Charges off the USB. LiPo's in there. Well, you can watch the video that shows all the guts. But there you go. There's the new remote. So very happy. And I have been talking a very long time. Ding! Oh, hey, more at letsmakerobots.com, and pictures there, too. Oh, and also rocketbrandstudios.com.